Hi there and welcome to day one. We're doing lesson number one, which is let's talk about numbers. So why talk about numbers on the very first lesson? Well, I think it's really important to say that the number 33 is basically embedded in the core of the HR Intuitive book. In fact, for a long time, I thought the book was going to be called the number 33. And the number 33 provided a guide and a messenger for me as I decided what I was going to share with all of you in this book. So it's a great place to start. When we're talking about numbers being communicators or messengers, it's all through patterns. So your first task, your first exercise for today, first assignment, homework, whatever you want to call it, is just noticing patterns of numbers, being curious. And as you go throughout your day, notice if there's a number that stands out to you, like a 3 or a 33 or 333. What numbers seem to be speaking to you? Don't get frustrated if you don't see any numbers, but just taking notice. Then part two of this assignment is if you notice numbers. Tonight I want you to get curious on Google. Yes, get Google curious. Type in, what does 3 mean? What does 33 mean? What is the spiritual meaning of 333? Or whatever number patterns that you notice. As you start going through the search results, this is where we start kind of tuning in into our intuition and noticing where we are at this starting place. I want you to notice any sort of vibration, any sort of way that these results are speaking to you, and trying to sort through and filter what is the true meaning of why these patterns presented themselves to you. And down below in this group, I want you to share what numbers did you see? Or maybe you didn't see any numbers. Did you find this frustrating? Let's get a gauge on where you're at today, listening to your intuition. I look forward to seeing what you have to share with me down below, and then I'll talk to you tomorrow.